It's amazing what skills one can learn in a year. Malak is a good teacher and has taught me many things, such as how to walk among the shadows, as he calls it. I've also honed my skill with a variety of weaponry, just in case I need to protect myself. Malak says since I've been training hard and with determination, he's decided to give me a little test. I'm supposed to sneak into a local museum that Malak says is relatively easy to get into. Though there are many things I could steal that might aid in my quest, Malak has reminded me that he is not a fence, and selling high-priced items would bring us even more unwanted attention. It's just as well. I'm not that confident in my abilities yet. My main target is this book. Apparently it's a fairly old book, which has a large deal of notes on the city buildings of its time. He didn't explain it much. He just said it was ideal for our plans to get revenge. I hope he'll explain more later. I have no reason not to trust him on this.
The trials that shape us. We're out for revenge here, but we do have to fund our vengeance, for which you'll need to steal 750 loot. And if we're in there, Malak wants us to find and steal the old tome recovered from the old quarter. But you know, this is all part of our first test, which is to break into the museum itself. Not gonna be very hard. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. In thief fashion, I'll probably hit this sloped little roof thingy and launch into the street, but I won't be taking any damage. Oh, that's convenient.
Our city's a pigsty. Look at this place.
Alright.
Birds run around freely.
That worked. So this would be the east balcony that Malak has mentioned. Easy peasy. I do say easy peasy a lot, but in my defense, this mission is not very hard.
And make certain that the third painting is straight. It's always crooked. Every time I walk by, it's crooked. How is it possible that I have the most important museum in the city, and I have a crooked painting?
Yes, Mr. Limes. I will attend to it right away. Is there anything else?
Great timing on the dialogue.
Yes. I'll be setting up the new display around the dragon statue, now that I've finally had the head reattached. See to it that a space is cleared and that
Sounds
the other
familiar,
displays
dragon
in crates
statue.
2, 7, 8, and 11 are brought up. They complement the statue nicely.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
No, you are dismissed.
Alright. So that's the curator guy. He looks fat.
Can't find any good help these days. I'd better make certain he does the job proper.
Good help is so hard to come by.
Dragon statue? That's odd. I'd better take a look at that head. It might just be the artifact I brought here so long ago.
It would be some fucking coincidence if it wasn't. So that guy's body is so large that it's nigh impossible to pick up, apparently. So if you're gonna knock him out, make sure you do it in the proper spot. Like when he's appreciating the arts, for example. Office key.
He looks a little too big to pick up.
Mm-hmm. You got that right. Okay. So where to next? Saint Iola, donated by the Dayport Hammer Division. Oh yeah. I think I remember that. Golden replica of the first hammer. That's some loot. Our loot objective is only 750. I really do love this level though. Miscellaneous Hammerite machinery. Like a museum, that was such a fucking great idea. For a thief level setting. Excellent world building. Hammerite Compendium of Precepts, Regiments and Rules of Conduct, Volume 97. Thou hast no eyes other than the builder gave unto thee to see. Thou hast no ears other than the builder gave unto thee to hear. Thou hast no flesh other than the builder gave unto thee to wear. Alright. Wasn't looking to get any other eyes, but put it like that. I thought I saw something. Cool painting. Are these paintings here like commissioned for a thief? I think some of them are lifted from actual world paintings. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, it's not like Vincent van Gogh is gonna sue you. Employees only, keep out. Alright, so apparently, as far as I can tell, in this game there's only one lockpick. Which I can live with. That was very close.
Strange noises.
I think I can go without knocking them out.
Must not have been any.
Pagan hunting arrows. We have a very elaborate map because, you know, we're in a museum. So it's not only elaborate, we have literal markings for wherever you are. And now we're in the pagan history section.
Huh. Looks like something moved.
Looks like something moved. I do like the voice lines that some of these characters have in this mod. I like that one.
Did I really see that? Wait a minute, you don't work here.
Shut up. Sounds like someone's very close by.
Get your broom right here.
I'll be taking that. Horace, see to it that damn railing is fixed. It's been broken for 2 days now and the patron today damn near killed himself. If you don't finish it by the end of the week, I'm docking 5 coppers from your wages. And see if you can search the library balcony for a vaguely ring-like object. One of the nobles claims she lost it while trying to get a better view of the books. I'm sure it will make a nice addition to our forthcoming jewelry section. Wait, where is that? Library balcony. Okay. And that's this. Or that. Don't matter. I see what this is. And I'm just gonna traverse the ground. Our light crystal does not really
Thought I saw something.
serve as much of a noise indicator anymore. It's truly just a light crystal.
Could have swore I saw something. Someone there.
Then again, we are playing as a woman whom I'm assuming
I like red.
is lighter. Where are those footsteps coming from? Is it the fucking... Wait, let's check it out. It is from there.
So, I don't know where.
Oh, I see.
I like reds. Give me a little crunch.
Fuck. That was not smart.
Oh, there's somebody in
You know, they do give us so many health potions that I'm not going to reload any saves over it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to quick save right here. Apparently healing oil is not very tasty. Oops. As far as I'm aware, in this mod, you are allowed to kill people. The next guard I catch spitting down on pedestrians will be regulated to basement duty for a month. Bernilio's already complaining down there, and I won't think twice about sending him some company if I catch any of you goofing off. Furthermore, I need to inquire about the broken window in the atrium. Aren't you all supposed to be guarding up there? It needs to be fixed before the next raid, or you will all find yourself skipping basement duty and going straight to the streets. Unemployed. Curator Limes. Huh, that's pretty sturdy. I'll give him that. This is big. I will say I'm a little bit surprised this does not count as a secret. Where am I even? What on earth is this? Is this like my escape route or something? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is my escape route. Though it would have been a cool entrance as well. Anywho. This was interesting, but not very useful. Let's try to make our way down without getting damaged any more than we already have. Okay, that one's pretty smooth.
Chamber pot duty again. Hate this job.
Library. Library balcony, look for a cool little ring.
We can clean around here.
Use this directed. Ah.
Is anyone there? Hello?
I'm surprised at how visible I am, apparently.
I guess it was nothing.
Whoa. I love how they went through the effort of animating that. Not that it looked very good, but I appreciate it.
Don't forget to put the broom back. Catch your broom right here, lady.
The good holes.
Clean around here.
That's a secret. 1 out of 3 in this level, I believe. It brings us to the basement where... I forgot his name is on duty. Quite a walk away. Fucking Christ, that's loud. For your security system. And the mine. You know what, we're gonna put it to the test.
You can't hide from me.
Apparently we are allowed to kill people, but I won't. As for my own code, I won't let it. However, in lieu of killing people, we'll just knock them on the back of the head with a hammer. Fucking Christ, that is loud. Okay, so, I always pre-play these missions. I think I've mentioned that like 600 times by now. But, when I pre-played this, I blackjacked the guy in this hallway, opened this door, and threw his corpse down here, but there was already a corpse there. Well, even though I've not even been here yet, so that was, a head-scratcher for sure. Anyways, that was secret number 1, but for the sake of my own keeping track of things, we're gonna go back to where we came from and pick up again from there.
So boring.
You know what I think it is? Is that the gold dragon statue? The one that we smuggled here? Not just smuggled, just shipped. Actually.
City's a pigsty. Look at this place. Letting Burks run around freely.
Letting Burks run around freely?
What is that?
I'll be back to circle around there later.
That's the Uwara statue. That's one of the artifacts I brought. I really need to find out more about what's going on here.
Amen. Dear Mr. Limes, your museum is a sham. This utter filth and inconceivable perversion that fills the fetid halls of your museum should be removed and the whole place turned to a factory of something of other use. Your trickster painting even shows him in the nude. This is vile, reprehensible, and wholly inappropriate. Not only that, but most of the paintings are frightening to behold. I do not say this merely because you turned down my own painting, Flowering Flower in the Moonlight. I say this to warn you of the young minds you are corrupting with your art. Think twice before accepting any more of these so-called crude sensationalist creations. Pernilius Pennybuckle, Esquire. God, I want to fucking wedgie this guy. Dear Curator Limes, there have been rumors that this new basement security system thou hast installed is influenced by blasphemous mechanist technology. Why wouldst thou turn these heretics when we hast made it perfectly clear that we wouldst be willing to aid you in such matters? Further, I hearest rumor that thou hast been inquiring about these heretical security cameras. I pray tell that these rumors are not true, lest we be inclined to perform a full investigation into thine museum. I dare say 'twould be bad for business to have a member of our staff hauled to Cragscleft for penitence during the peak time of the year, is it not, Brother Herrick of the Hammerite Order? So I guess that the mechanists are kind of slacking off, and it's really the Hammerites getting back into power, like some sort of dark age.
Thought I saw.
I will get through all 13 of these missions without going like, stop, hammer time, even once. I promise you that we are above this. I will just make fart jokes or something instead. I guess the key we just lifted off of him will work. There we go, Opus key. I love breaking and entering. I can get used to this whole one lockpick thing. Mr. Limes, we are pleased to hear you received the Uwara dragon, though we're sure you understand that Brokenhead was beyond our control. I believe the piece will make a nice addition to your collection. We would also like to thank you for your prompt payment. I am a direct man, Mr. Limes, so I have a blunt proposition for you. We know that your usual supplier has been a reliable source for goods that tickle your fancy, excepting, of course, his rough handling of the Uwara statue, which was damaged in his care. However, it is our belief that we can do better than he and provide you with the same items at a fraction of the cost. Your supplier has refused to join our organization, and I must say, we do not appreciate rogue elements in operating under our noses. Therefore, this business proposition would benefit us both. We will still take care of the supplier, and you gain our services and goods, as well as his, at much less cost to you. Though you may have found our means of obtaining the Uwara dragon distasteful, as you so put, I trust you will not find further business dealings anything less than professional. One of our business associates will be by in a few days to see if you are willing to accept our proposition. Be sure you are there to meet him. The Free Traders. Alright, so we have our name. Note to self, why hasn't Martus burned his garbage yet? I told him to do so last week. Maybe it's time to find a new janitor if he can't keep up with my yearly office cleaning. Yearly cleaning. First things first, sorry. Healing oil. Such incompetence. Our hiring practices must be unbelievably wretched to allow such commoners to work here. I watch them day after day from my secret window as they gossip and gallivant around. Such unprofessionalism. At the very least, we have the exhibits. Even the Wildstrom doesn't boast the finest artifacts from Sunnyport. My little business arrangement is paying off well. Huh, secret window. Cool mummy. Alright, so let's see. We have found a way into the museum, and we know where Frederick Limes, the curator, gets the statue and his other art. Now we just have our loot objective to meet. And it's not... we don't even need that much anymore. So we're gonna take some extra time to run around here because this, I just think this place is genuinely pretty interesting. See, that takes off too many objectives. We can just like walk out that door right there, but we're gonna try to get some extra loot for the next mission. Assuming that we can buy items. It has not been the case yet. Wow, I did not see how visible I was there.
Could have swore I saw something. What's that noise? Shit. Look at this place. Letting birds run around freely.
I thought I had auto-looped corpses on, but you know. I guess technically I'm not killing them. Welcome to the Bennington Museum. Please sign in to become a part of our preferred visitors club. No thank you. A lot of darkness to shroud him.
I think he looks old. That makes it a bad painting.
Frank, Isabella has gone missing. Limes is gonna have her hides if we don't figure out who stole it. How the hell could someone walk out of here with a whole mummy while we're being on guard duty? John.
Best thing I've ever heard.
Well, yeah, look. See the frolicking going on? He's too old for that. It's just not believable.
Are we even looking at the same painting? What frolicking are you talking about?
Right there, see?
You dirty little taffer.
I can kinda understand how people steal
That's a
whole ass
tree.
fucking mummies under
Get
these
your
guys'
taffing
noses.
glasses on.
Oh, sorry.
Someone there? Hello? Anyone?
I see you've already cleared a space for the new arrivals.
Yes, sir.
I'll need you to bring in the statues from the storeroom. I'll show you where Mr. Limes wants them.
Hey. Which ones would you like?
Okay, the guy upstairs sounds suspicious, so I'm just gonna walk past these fucking amazing barks. There's no way that's a life-size bark to anyone.
Who made that noise?
Okay, so I guess I'm a lot more audible than I think.
Why don't you try and catch the...
How that works. Nah, if I can just... There we go. Jesus, please don't see the corpse. This is a really tight fit. I only have one flash bomb left. How many of you guys are gonna come through here? Where was I?
Sweep the floor. Don't forget to put the broom back. Catch your broom right here, lady. What?
You know what? If we're on a fucking roll. Gerald, master engineer. City's finest oldest establishment. All this stuff sounds pretty cool. Anything we know? Earliest known historical accounts. Agreement signed in blood. That just looks like a crumbled up tissue. Sorry, my ear is scratchy. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna spend any more time on these. Oh, I love this place. I'd love to have a fountain like that. A common pagan household scene. Do not touch. Yeah, this looks pretty familiar. However, I think I will touch. And that was the third secret. Oh, look at this. Sunken underground city. These obelisks believed to have been used as a point of worship, perhaps for sacrifices. Many historians believe that this was the birthplace of the Hand Brotherhood, known to us as the Lost City.
Is anyone there?
Nope.
Hello?
I'll take that and that and that. Now we're back here. What's next? Any other cool shit? This is the mummies. And that was whatever that was. We've barely been upstairs, to be honest. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Get the hell out of here with what we have. Even though those places seem really cool. Too bad. Where's my museum key? Mission complete. Just like that. So, you found a way into the museum, stole the old quarter tome from the museum that Moloch wants. The curator had some questionable ethics regarding, curating. We found out where he got his stuff, and we took 715 loot from the museum. I have no idea where this is gonna go, but it does tie into our brother being murdered on purpose just so they can steal the cargo that we brought. Not that it matters much, considering we were already, gunning for some vengeance. So, if you want to see how that goes, wait, stats. We've got 3 out of 3 secrets, 1,044 loot out of 1,490, so I did miss quite a bunch. Picked 2 out of 5 pockets, most of them were duplicate keys. Picked a couple locks. 10 knockouts, that's more than I thought. Oops. Anyways, if you want to see where this vengeance goes, keep watching. Maybe even subscribe, who knows. Anyways, take care.
Niggas ain't see what I saw. Brick turned to a pot full of gold. Over that, spent my daughter's first birthday locked in the hole. Plot full of gold, came back stronger. I'm in control. Soft white from my block to the stove, not in the cone. Me and West like Dr. Malone, Gotti Capone. Niggas dressed like the